Oh my god, I was talking for like 5 minutes and I didn't even push the play button. Alright, so I'll start off with my starter cards. Just like I guess I've been using it as kind of like a general message or a general idea of the energies that I am checking out. Kind of like, hey Spirit, what do you want to talk about? Real judgment. This is a change in somebody's life, but it's like a change of pace. Um, yeah, with the magician. This is authoritative. Oh, emperor and magician. This is something authoritative is manifesting. So emperor card comes up like a million times over and over, even in cards I'm just shuffling for fun. Let's see. All right. These moon cards, full moon in Cancer. This is some kind of home or domestic situation that is coming to a head or is about to resolve in some way. And specifically with feminine energies. And basically what they say is to stay civil and in control of your emotions, because there's some, it could work out really well. Everybody could get the desired outcome, but just walk carefully. And then the energy is building momentum. It's waning moon. This is how do I word that? Oh, energy gaining momentum. All right, this is a positive omen about the resolution of whatever this difficult situation is for this person I'm reading for. Anyway, this is about keeping a positive mental outlook and oh, creating your reality. That's another thing that comes up a lot with the Emperor, and then building your own creating your own reality. So keep on visualizing what you are hoping for. The dream is still possible. And just keep generating momentum by it's like visualization or daydreaming or saying it into existence, like kind of and actually it goes to the giving thanks in these other cards. All right, so I know this is horrible. You're very close to achieving your goal. Let me see. The situation is bulging with, like this situation is like super like about to pop, like, and yeah, so don't push too hard. It's kind of like you have to let it work itself out. You are on the right track. But it's a tense situation, and it could potentially go really good or really bad. So yeah, there's a lot of and that pregnancy thing keeps coming up, but they don't mean pregnancy in like having a baby term. They mean some kind of idea or project that has been long term, gestating, is kind of reaching its ripened point, and they want me to keep on like studying and stuff like that, memorizing my cards while the crap goes on, because it's kind of out of my hands, but it'll work out for me because I'm a good person. Anyway, the runes. This is the seed rune. And I think it's called Ingwaz. And then this is Kenaz. So this is the seed rune. And this is the torch. So this seed, this is some kind of internal growth. A transition that has been gestating. Loose ends being tied up so that you can begin a new one unencumbered. And then here's another one of these. Your reality. You can create your reality. Yeah. How do I word that? I had it. But this power of light and creation and a seed coming to fruition is like a running theme, like so hardcore. So I really don't know what to make of these yet. Doesn't matter. So under this wheel over here and a judgment, this is some kind of how to explain judgment? This is like a completion of a test or a phase of one part of your life is over. It's like whenever you turn the page, another chapter of your life. So, the wheel spins and Strength Knight, 3 of Wands. Alright, I'll just spit it out. Now, this could be speaking about a Leo who wants to come in like, knight in shining armor and bring some prosperity and expected outcome card is what it's called. Your ship is about to come in. So, yeah, okay. But then there's like this solutions thing. And so this 3 of Wands, the ship waiting to come in. It's a new journey. Things are already in motion. And also, it's a lot about just trusting in the divine and letting them do their work and, not helping. So this new journey and 8 of Wands, this is also air travel. So the wheel, life is turning again. And someone is a student and is learning about, I don't know, like I knew what that was like a minute ago. Hold on. Yeah, this song sucks. I'm sorry, but I can't turn it. I'm sure if you ask nicely, the crazy guy that lives in there will turn it down for you. Okay. Changes are coming. Bringing an excellent opportunity. And right now there's like something isn't quite right, or there's a piece missing, or your psychic and intuitive abilities are heightened, and you're gonna need that because there's a facet of your life that is either holding you back. Now it goes into letting go and all that stuff. So they want a little more self-reflection. And because this Emperor and Magician. Now, this Emperor that comes up a lot. If you have any control issues, or if you're gonna, you need to handle your control issues before an Emperor comes along, because, they're bossy. Which is fine. For the most part, that's fine. But, I don't know, some people just, like, they don't do well with coaches and shit like that. I've seen it. It's totally tedious. Because it's new beginnings. This is review and taking stock. How did they word that? New beginnings. Renew your personal history. Or review your personal history. So you can leave the past behind. And create your own reality. So I probably butchered that, so sorry. Alright, so, here we got the Leo, and he sees an Empress. And he, or she, or they, you know, they both give each other a good opportunity. I think it's an even, okay. And then with the 6, okay, and it's also an even partnership. Notice it's an Emperor with an Empress. So with this Strength card, that could be somebody has used inner strength to like heal themselves, and it was a lot of work, you know, because as long as you have issues you have not resolved, and you can't depend on the other person to give you closure. Generally they're not, but closure sometimes just means they left, you don't know where they live anymore, and they don't want to come back. It doesn't matter why, but you have to be okay with it, and you know, think to yourself, why did I choose someone that would just, you know, something within myself attracted this. So, you know, really, you need to take a break. Oh my God, it was like so stressful the entire time. All right, so there's a solution that is a just solution. And basically, I will know it. I will recognize this King of Cups, because there will be like an instant magnetic attraction. And it is a... Look, there's the Emperor again. With the moon and then the stars. So this is a difficult or confusing or mysterious time where you don't understand a lot of what is going on or why it's going on. But it's going on anyway. So this star is like renewed hope. And it's helping them overcome obstacles they thought they had in their way. And, you know, there's the Emperor. Oh, and this guy is also putting on his big boy underpants. And he is taking charge and doing the damn thing because, well, you know, he's curious, I guess. So, you know, there's this creation and this seed, this idea being planted, and this is shining your light. That's another thing that comes up all over the place, is being a beacon or shining your light on others, you know, because people do notice when you shine your light, and it helps them shine their lights. And then everybody's shining. And then everybody is glowing, and nothing is hidden ever. Actually, that would be terrible. So, okay. All this. Here's Sandalphon's advice or observations he has made. Now my finger is all jittery. What the hell? That was weird. Alright. Blessings and thanks. This is the cornucopia of the universe. This is an abundant harvest that is available for everyone to, you know, the earth will provide. But it's about, once again, letting go of that control issue and trusting that the universe is going to help you make it through as long as you're going in the right direction. And letting go, time for release, of letting go of not only people, but also like patterns of thoughts, negative thinking, like people say the past hurts, but they hang on to it really hard, because it's kind of like all you know is a sense of lack. Oh, that's what it is. There's some kind of lack mentality, or someone who has, all she's ever known is watching money cause a lot of either money causing fights, or money being wasted, or dropping what you know of money behind. God, how do I explain it? I don't know. It's not making any sense, but just humor me. This is Abundant Universe, letting go, time for release. Releasing of old thought processes, anything that is not serving you anymore. And be a beacon of light and shine on. You know, all the earth angel and everything. It's kind of like, as long as you're shining your light, you will attract other people. And also, it controls your vibration, keeping your vibration raised while you are waiting for something to work out. And using that time wisely. And, it goes into authentic right down here. Then we got ancestors, appreciation and healing. So during this pause and of things to let go, there are patterns in people's DNA or collective, cultural memory. So this is reviewing and looking at thinking process of patterns and breaking assumptions and things like that. It's a DNA kind of, it's like you're healing your DNA line. So, yeah, letting go of old paradigm thinking and being afraid that you won't be provided for, or like homeless, or that's the only way it has to be. I don't know. Shining your light, because authentic self. This is also highlighting that with this letting go, you also have to let go of who you thought you were or who you thought you were supposed to be, and just strip that all away and just be what you are. So yeah, these are some things I need to do, and at least I'm not untying karmic knots anymore. That went on for a long time in the tree of life. So basically, I hate that word. During this time, while I am trying to heal and ascend and stuff, my guardian angel, Ariel, she manifests my daily needs. She does a pretty good job. And so, as above, so below. And these cards all mirror these other words, like Two of Cups and then Moon. So, what I'm gathering is that this is kind of like... Wow, nobody messages all day. Santa Fawn's at the bottom. Metatron is at the top. And here are things that are going to happen. And advice on how to get the overcome. And here is the just generic kind of overall energy or mood or situation. There's his energy, her energy, and the mutual thing. And here's the ancestral thing with the runes. It's like druid or something like that. So ancestral. See, ancestral. And also with this, they want to look at anything that is inherited or gifts or... you're an accumulation of everybody. And they also wanted to point out that the person at the very beginning of that ancestral line might be the newest person that just joined your family, kind of thing. And, being yourself, I guess. So Metatron is like message received, message sent, and Xenophon's like, okay, it's received, and she's at least doing a somewhat better job relaying this. So, alright, there's that.